Hello and welcome. This is a Banana Smart, and in this video I'm going to be showing you I'm going to be showing you how to build this beautiful Lego Titanic. Just saying, I don't have any shout outs because this is my own creation and I built it myself. Guys, for the bottom part you will need any kind of like red colour thing that is 15 blocks long. So that's 15, not 50, don't get them mixed up. 15 blocks long. And if you want to, if you have the bricks, you can, for this, just saying, this is 2, 4, 6, oh no, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 9 blocks long, so you could make it 4 blocks wide or maybe just 3 blocks wide for 9 of those blocks here. But don't do it here because otherwise that will look rubbish as it comes out there. Anyway, next you're going to need 2 of these pieces. They are quite hard to find, but I got them from this Lego Batman like helicopter kind of set. And yeah, so if you're wondering, they're like 3 blocks long, and the first 2 blocks are still not like that. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, so what you then need to join them together by using, oh that's good, this one here, which is like a black grate kind of thing. Then these ones like this, you don't have to put them on, I just put them on the front. Once you've done that, add them onto, wait, how was that? I don't know how I did this. There we go, so that's what it is. It comes 4 blocks over this, 4 out of 6 blocks onto there. Anyway, onto the rest of it. You will then need to get 2 4x4, 2 blocks that are 2x2, or you could get 1 block that is 4x2, but I just didn't have one of them. And of course you'll need to add those blocks on to that. And by the way, you're probably thinking that Lego looks wet, and yes it is. I used it for my Lego Sink or Float, which I filmed yesterday, and it got up to 119 views in 6 hours, which is just crazy. Anyway, so then you get another 4x2, which goes there, and I'm sorry guys, this is like rock hard stuck together. Okay then guys, so once you've done that, you're going to need 2 3x3 blocks to go right here. So just put them on the end like that, lengthways, so yep. And then next, if I'm doing this right, you will need to get another 2 more 2x2 blocks to go here like that. And then, this is important, make sure you add that bit onto there. Put this just here. Then, so next you need to get one of these, which is 6x4 blocks, and it's of course one of the thin ones, just because this is the little yellow line. And then you get a 4x2 block white block, add 2 of these thin see-through blocks on, and 2 of these thin like white drainage blocks on. Add that onto the front. I'm sorry my camera isn't focusing very well. It's thinking I'm trying to show stuff in the background. And then you're going to need to do another 4 of those drainage kind of things. This makes it look like they're windows. And then oh no, what am I doing? And then what you're going to need is to get, if you have some, put white blocks here. But I ran out, so I put silver blocks on. Just because, and it might be like where the writing it was or something that says Titanic. But anyway, so replace that with silver blocks if you need it. And then you've got a 3x2, two 3x2 blocks here. And then you've got these things on it, which I believe is 6 blocks long each, and it's the ones that are flat on top. And then once you've got that, you need to carefully add on another one of these, which is 6x4 again, this yellow block. And then 2x4 blocks of these. Just any combination that's 4 blocks squared and put them in the middle, just because you need the space for this to lock in like that. Then once you've done that, this thing goes on like this. At least I believe I've done that right, but who knows? So, there, it's looking a bit more like a Titanic now. Next, you get this make a crow's nest, which I made by putting 2 of these circular blocks together. 1 2x2 square block. You could have like a bigger circular one, which would look better. Then 2 of the little circular ones on top. There. And next, you'll need to get this 6x4 block, thin block, white block, which goes on the top here, but don't add that yet because it won't, there's nothing for it to hold on to. But you will need to put 2 white blocks on top, and make sure you have this, so this, I'm sorry, just remember you got that bit with the 2 things on top, and then you need to get this block here, which is 5, 6, 7, it's 8 blocks long. And then you'll need to add one of these 2x2 blocks on the very last one, so hanging off the edge a bit, and then add a 4x1 with no things on. It depends. You could have these any way you want, just as long as these ones are both have thingies on top. Anyway, so once you've done that, you need a 2x2 block here, and oh, what's gone wrong here? Something's gone wrong and I don't know what. I'm sorry, guys. I believe it's this here. So okay, don't do what I told you. Don't do what I said. Because what you're gonna need to do is move this back one further. I did that wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Make sure you move that back one. And you put her. Oh yeah, that is right. And then you put this on top here, like that. Now it's looking a lot more Titanic-like. Then you're going to need to make the funnels like this, which is 2 2x2 yellow blocks with 1 2x2 black block on top. Do that 4 times, and then once you've done that, add them on slowly. Add them on, but make them a teeny bit slanted, but don't make them slanting too much, just because of course then it'll fall off. Just because the Titanic, of course, it did have slanting things. Anyway, guys, if you do want to make a video like this on your channel saying how to make it, please make it, but don't just say it was built by yourself. Say I built it and it was like inspiration by Banana Jensen, because I don't want you to go and say that you created it yourself. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is the Titanic. It might not look like this. That might be why. I just don't have enough Lego bricks for it. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool, I hope. See, that is why you shouldn't make them too slanted. I was just taking a risk. But there. Because look, slanted looks a lot better. Slanted looks a lot better because it's like the real thing. Anyway, goodbye, good night, and good day. And remember, if you're not eating a banana, you're doing it wrong. So, goodbye. Remember to like, subscribe. My like goal for this video is going to be 7.